Hi class, and welcome to chemistry. My name is Miss Birazian. Today we're going to go over your course expectations. Did anyone bring their course expectation sheet with them? Miss B, I think I did. Is this it right here? Dude, that's totally not it. At least I brought something. Hey guys, let's just get back to the course expectations. Anyone else? Did anyone else bring anything? I think I brought something. Is this it right here? Yeah, that's a good try, but no, that's not it. Dude, I'll totally give you $20 for that get out of jail card. Are you serious? Everybody knows it's worth more than $20. This is like $50. Fine, forget it. Okay, guys, I think we're getting off track here. Let's go back to what we were talking about. Wow! Oh my goodness! Oh wow! Excuse me, can I help you? This is a classroom.
Yeah, it's me, Mr. English. I came bearing gifts, your course expectations. Oh, Mr. English, the science department chair. Didn't recognize you in that swanky car.
Well, let's get right to it. The science office is in room 173. The best way to contact me is via email, birazias@nths.net. You can find my email on our Canvas page. Now let's look at my schedule. Please note that I teach early bird and I do have an advisory as well as a few classes throughout the day. Come back to our syllabus if you need to know where I'm at and if I'm free.
My classroom environment is a safe and respectful environment for all students. All students are valued regardless of gender, gender identity, race, religion, sexual orientation, class level, or physical or mental ability. Please be respectful to yourself, to your fellow students, and to your teacher. If you feel uncomfortable in our classroom environment in any way, please feel free to talk to me privately. Behavior that is disrespectful and results in an unsafe classroom is absolutely unacceptable and will be dealt with seriously.
Now let's move on to class materials. Here are the following materials you will need every day for class. Please come prepared, starting with your ebook. Your ebook is a free online book called OpenStax. The link is on our Canvas page. You will also need a notebook for chemistry and chemistry only. Please do not have other subjects' notes in our chemistry notebook. Every day you'll need to bring a scientific calculator to class. Make sure your calculator has batteries and that you have extra batteries or a charging cord available immediately in case it does die on you. Every day you'll also need your iPad. Also, please make sure that it is charged overnight or that you've brought your charger to class. Once we are back in class, you will need lab goggles. The only ones that will be acceptable are the ones listed here with a splash guard on the side. Earphones or any type of earphone device will be mandatory as well to help diminish any excess sound. Once again, these are the items that you will need for our class. Please make sure that you get those items. We will now move on to talk about the official Nutrier Zoom rules and procedures. Please be sure to reference the full rules on our syllabus, also on our Canvas page, and you can also find them on a link on the school website. Here are the rules briefly. Make sure that your entire face is showing and that your camera is on during the entire class time that we are Zooming. Wear appropriate school attire. Sit at a desk or some sort of a table for good learning. Be sure to eat and use the bathroom outside of our Zoom class time. Be prepared with all the material listed above. Log on to our Zoom a few minutes early before class starts. You'll be put into my waiting room. Please do not last minute log on to Zoom. It is important that you're in the waiting room a few minutes before class starts for attendance sake. No texting or phone use at any point in our class. Lastly, be sure to take your learning into your own hands and be responsible. Once again, this is just a summary of the Nutrier Zoom rules and procedures. Please refer to the link on the website or on our Canvas page for the full rules. You'll be responsible for knowing them. The next section on the syllabus is grading. A student's semester grade will be based on the percentage of total points earned throughout the course of the semester. Each assignment will be assigned a number of points based on the work required. Generally, homework practice will be assigned little and sometimes no points since it will be considered more of a practice learning experience. Labs, projects, and assessments will be assigned a greater amount of points. Grades will not be rounded. We will be using the traditional grading scale seen here. We will be using Canvas Gradebook for our grades. It is your responsibility to check your grades every few days. It takes me time to grade your assignments, so please be patient. I update Canvas grades once a week. Now let's move on to discuss late work. Due to the content and pace of the class, late work is not recommended. There will be a 10% deduction each day the assignment is late. The last date to turn the assignment in is the last day of the chapter. Be sure to reach out to me immediately concerning your late assignments. Moving on to attendance. Attendance is important as being present for discussions, explanations, and activities will help you understand and think about chemistry. When absent, it's the student's responsibility to check Canvas and complete all required work for the day as well as the homework. Makeup work is the responsibility of the student and must be completed in a timely fashion. Please send me an email. If an assignment for which the student was absent is added to the Canvas gradebook prior to the deadline, then the student will receive a 0% until it is graded. Now let's talk about what being present looks like in our classroom. Please be sure to review our syllabus for the entire explanation, but here's the summary. Arrive prior to our Zoom time so I can put you in a waiting room to take attendance. Come prepared with all our materials we discussed. Actively participate. Make sure that your face is visible at all times. Be responsive and engage in what we are doing. Our Zoom class will be broken up into different segments, such as whole class discussions as well as small breakout rooms. It is your responsibility to contribute and participate in each of these settings. Be sure to review New Trier's Zoom classroom standards of practice for students. Failure to meet any or all of the expectations of being present may result in being marked absent and or a follow-up with the advisor and parent or guardian. Next, please be honest. Issues involving concerns about academic integrity will be handled according to the New Trier Guidebook on pages 25 through 27. Please familiarize yourself with the policies. Group work can be done together but not copied. All individuals who submit the same work for a given assignment will be reported to the advisor chair regardless of whether they supplied or obtained the copied work. Next, plan ahead. Students are expected to take care of bathroom breaks between classes, during a free period, or during a break. If there's a medical reason that will cause a student to need breaks during class, please inform the instructor so plans can be established. Seek extra help when needed. Students are expected to utilize the textbook, other classroom resources, classmates, and me, the instructor, when they need extra assistance or support. It's best to contact me via email or follow up with me after class. Note: failure to follow through on student responsibilities may result in disciplinary actions as described above or deemed appropriate by the instructor, advisor, or advisor chair. Please be sure to look at the electronic copy of our syllabus for full details. Well, that's it, folks. Thanks for sticking around. That's the end.